Hello, my classy ladies. Fall is one of the most beautiful seasons for style. The crisp air, the golden leaves, the richer fabrics, it all creates the perfect backdrop for elegance. And when it comes to the old money aesthetic, fall is where it truly shines, because this season allows you to layer, to play with textures, and to bring in those deep, luxurious colors that instantly make you look expensive. Now, here is the thing. Many women assume they need designer pieces or huge budgets to achieve the old money look. But in reality, it is about intention, fabric choices, silhouettes, and timeless pairings. The way you put your pieces together matters more than the label inside your coat. That is why today we are diving into 9 expensive-looking old money outfits for fall. Outfits that any woman can recreate, no matter her budget, as long as she focuses on timelessness, quality, and restraint. Let us begin with the first one, which I think of as the ultimate old money uniform for chilly fall mornings. Outfit 1. The Camel Coat and Cream Ensemble. There is nothing more quintessentially old money for fall than a camel coat layered over soft cream pieces. This combination is minimal, but it exudes refinement like few others can. Start with a pair of cream trousers, ideally tailored, with a straight or slightly wide leg. They should skim the body without clinging. Cream trousers in autumn might feel unexpected, but that is what makes them so elegant. They lighten the look while still feeling seasonal when paired with the right textures. On top, add a cream knit. It could be a fine cashmere sweater, a wool blend turtleneck, or even a soft crew neck. The monochrome base creates a seamless line, elongating the body and setting the stage for the star of the outfit, the camel coat. Now, the camel coat is where old money truly speaks. It is not trendy, it is not flashy, it is not shouting. It is understated luxury. A knee-length or calf-length wrap coat in camel instantly elevates any outfit. It frames your figure, adds warmth, and projects heritage, because camel coats have been part of refined wardrobes for decades. Footwear is key here. Pair this look with simple leather loafers or ankle boots in brown or tan. You want continuity in the tones. Keeping everything in the same warm family makes the outfit feel harmonious. If you prefer something dressier, a pair of low-heeled pumps in beige or taupe would also work beautifully. Accessories should remain understated. A leather tote in tan or a structured handbag in cream blends seamlessly into the palette. Jewelry should be minimal, perhaps a gold bangle or pearl studs. What makes this outfit expensive looking is not complexity, but restraint. It is about wearing tonal shades that flow together, about choosing fabrics that hold structure, and about maintaining polish in every detail. And here is why it works so well in fall. The camel coat ties you to the season. It reflects the golden tones of falling leaves, it feels warm and grounded, and it is endlessly versatile. You could wear this look to brunch, to the office, on a city stroll, or even to an evening event with the right accessories. It is a reminder, my classy ladies, that elegance does not come from boldness. It comes from subtlety. A cream-on-cream look with a camel coat is not loud, but it speaks volumes. It tells the world that you value timelessness, that you do not chase trends, and that your elegance is built on heritage, not hype. Outfit 2. The navy and gray layers. If the camel and cream combination is the warm golden side of fall style, then navy and gray represent the cooler, sharper edge of elegance. This outfit is all about depth, subtle contrast, and creating a sophisticated look that feels quietly powerful. It is a perfect choice for professional settings, city outings, or evenings where you want to look composed without being overly formal. Start with a base of gray trousers. Choose a pair that is well-tailored and structured, ideally in wool or a wool blend. Gray trousers are a foundation piece in an old money wardrobe because they instantly feel professional and polished. Pair them with a navy knit, such as a fine merino wool sweater or a cashmere turtleneck. Navy against gray creates a subtle but striking contrast that feels intelligent and refined. For layering, add a navy blazer or a long gray coat, depending on the weather and the occasion. A navy blazer over gray trousers is a classic pairing that has been trusted for decades, while a long gray coat over a navy knit creates a monochromatic illusion that elongates the figure. Both choices carry a quiet authority, which is why they remain timeless. Shoes should match the formality of the look. For business settings, choose black loafers. or polished ankle boots. For evenings, a pair of black or navy pumps works beautifully. The idea is to keep the footwear understated, letting the harmony of navy and gray speak for itself. Accessories here should be sharp and minimal. A black leather bag with clean lines, perhaps a top handle or structured tote, reinforces the refined tone. Jewelry should be subtle, perhaps a thin silver chain, small studs, or a slim watch. The cooler metallic tones complement navy and gray particularly well. What makes this outfit look expensive is the way the colors play off each other. Navy and gray are not loud, they are not trendy, but together they create a depth that feels intellectual and composed. This is the palette of boardrooms, libraries, and historic European universities. It is academic without being pretentious, refined without being flashy. The textures also matter here. Smooth wool trousers, a soft knit, a structured blazer. These fabrics complement one another and elevate the look. Avoid synthetic shiny fabrics, which cheapen the effect. Stick to matte, natural materials that hold their shape. This combination is particularly powerful in the fall because it matches the mood of the season. When the skies are a little cooler and the air is brisk, navy and gray reflect that atmosphere in a refined, intentional way. You look as though you belong in that environment, not fighting it with summer colors or over-the-top trends. And let us not forget, navy and gray have a strong history in old money style. From traditional British tailoring to Ivy League wardrobes, these colors have long been associated with heritage and refinement. Wearing them together signals that you value tradition, but with a modern, feminine twist. The navy and gray layered look is perfect when you want to project authority, confidence, and sophistication. It is not loud or flashy, but it leaves an impression of quiet strength. And that quiet strength is one of the most powerful tools of elegance. Outfit 3. The equestrian-inspired look. Few outfits capture the essence of old money style in fall as perfectly as those with equestrian influences. Riding-inspired fashion has long been tied to heritage, tradition, and refinement. It is not about dressing like you are going to the stables, but about borrowing subtle elements from that world and bringing them into your everyday wardrobe. This creates a look that is polished, practical, and unmistakably elegant. Start with a pair of tailored riding-style trousers or slim-fit beige or tan pants. These instantly recall the equestrian heritage while remaining wearable for everyday life. The fit is essential here. The trousers should be slim and structured, not loose or baggy, and they should skim the body without clinging. Pair them with a crisp white button-down shirt or a lightweight knit. The base should be simple and clean, because the strength of this outfit lies in layering. On top, add a tailored blazer in a deep autumn tone, such as forest green, chocolate brown, or classic navy. Tweed blazers also work beautifully in this look, as the texture recalls traditional country attire without feeling dated. Footwear is where the equestrian influence really comes through. Choose sleek leather knee-high boots in brown or black. They do not need buckles or embellishments, just a smooth, clean finish. These boots anchor the outfit and create that subtle nod to heritage. Accessories should be functional yet refined. A structured leather handbag in brown or burgundy fits perfectly with this style. A silk scarf tied around the neck or draped loosely adds another layer of sophistication without overwhelming the look. Jewelry should be minimal, perhaps gold hoops or a signet-style ring, echoing the understated richness of equestrian style. What makes this outfit expensive-looking is its grounding in tradition. Equestrian style has always been associated with heritage and old estates, with riding clubs and countryside retreats. When you wear these elements, even in the city, you are drawing on that history. You do not need to be part of that world to channel its aesthetic, but the visual language of these pieces communicates refinement. It also works beautifully for fall because the textures and colors align perfectly with the season. Tweeds, leathers, earthy tones, all of these feel natural in crisp weather and among golden leaves. This outfit does not fight the season, it embraces it, which is why it always looks so harmonious. The key is balance. You are not dressing in full equestrian gear, but rather incorporating select elements. Riding trousers and boots, paired with a blazer and scarf, create the impression without being literal. This restraint is what keeps the look refined rather than costume-like. Avoid anything overly flashy or modern here. Shiny faux leather, excessive hardware on boots, or synthetic blazers ruin the authenticity. Stick with natural fibers, clean lines, and subtle details. The more understated the pieces, the more convincing and elegant the look becomes. The equestrian-inspired outfit is one of the most timeless fall looks for women who want to channel old money elegance. It is practical, warm, and sophisticated, and it connects you to a tradition of refinement that stretches back centuries. Whether you are heading into the city or strolling through the countryside, this look will always make you appear composed, intentional, and quietly luxurious. Outfit 4. The black and cream combination. Among the most striking and timeless outfits for fall is the pairing of black and cream. This combination is elegant in its simplicity, yet powerful in its effect. Where some fall outfits lean heavily on earthy tones, this look stands out by embracing contrast. It is sharp, minimal, and endlessly chic. Begin with a pair of cream trousers or a cream skirt. The lighter tone creates brightness, which is especially welcome in fall when many outfits tend toward darker palettes. Choose trousers with structure, perhaps in wool or heavy cotton, or a midi skirt with movement but not too much flow. The foundation should feel intentional and polished. Pair this with a black top. A fitted turtleneck is a classic choice, sleek and minimal, drawing attention to the contrast with the cream below. A black blouse also works beautifully, especially one with subtle detailing, such as a silk finish or delicate buttons. The clean division between black and cream is what gives the outfit its expensive-looking character. For outerwear, a cream coat layered over the black top and trousers creates a sense of lightness and elongation. On the other hand, a long black coat over the cream base creates depth and authority. Both approaches work, depending on whether you want the outfit to feel more luminous or more commanding. Footwear should follow the same discipline. Black leather boots or loafers pair seamlessly with the black top, creating continuity and anchoring the outfit. If you are wearing a skirt, black-heeled boots or pumps are ideal. The important thing is to avoid introducing too many competing colors. Old money style relies on restraint, and in this look, the contrast between two shades is more than enough. Accessories should remain equally sharp. A structured black bag ties everything together, or, if you prefer, a cream handbag can be used to echo the lighter tones. Jewelry works best in gold here, because the warmth balances the starkness of black and cream. Keep it minimal, perhaps a gold chain or a pair of small hoops. What makes this outfit so effective is its balance between softness and strength. The cream keeps the look from becoming too severe, while the black grounds it in authority. Together, they create harmony that feels both modern and classic. This is an outfit you could wear to an office meeting, an art gallery, or a dinner, and it would feel perfectly appropriate in all settings. The fabrics matter here as well. A black wool knit paired with cream trousers in heavy cotton feels grounded and autumnal. A silk blouse paired with a cream skirt feels more formal and refined. As always, avoid synthetic shine because it cheapens the effect. Matte, natural fabrics communicate richness and longevity. This look also demonstrates one of the key principles of old money style, which is the power of simplicity. Too often, women think they need bold patterns or multiple colors to make an outfit interesting. But in reality, refinement is achieved by doing less. Black and cream alone can make an outfit striking, provided you pay attention to tailoring, proportions, and quality. This combination also photographs beautifully, which is one of the reasons it is so enduring. The high contrast between black and cream creates clear, clean lines that always look polished in any setting. It is a look that never dates, because it is not tied to trends, but to balance. The black and cream combination is one of the sharpest, most minimal, and most elegant ways to dress for fall. It is sophisticated without being fussy, dramatic without being loud, and timeless without ever feeling predictable. Master this pairing, and you will always have a go-to outfit that feels expensive, no matter the occasion. Outfit 5. The burgundy and charcoal pairing. When we think of fall, one of the first colors that comes to mind is burgundy. Deep, rich, and luxurious, it embodies the season perfectly. Paired with charcoal gray, burgundy takes on an even more refined character. This combination is sophisticated, grounding the vibrancy of burgundy with the subtle authority of gray. Together, they create an outfit that feels both warm and commanding, which is why it is a true old money staple for autumn. Begin with charcoal trousers or a charcoal skirt as your foundation. Charcoal, unlike lighter grays, has a depth that feels stronger and more autumnal. It anchors the outfit and provides balance against the richness of burgundy. Opt for trousers with clean lines or a structured skirt that adds weight to the silhouette. On top, add a burgundy knit or blouse. The shade of burgundy matters. It should be deep and wine-toned, not bright red. The richness of the color is what makes it feel expensive. A burgundy cashmere sweater, for example, paired with charcoal wool trousers, creates a texture and color harmony that feels undeniably refined. For layering, a charcoal coat over the burgundy top keeps the look cohesive, while a burgundy coat over charcoal trousers makes a stronger statement. Both work, but the key is to let one piece dominate. When burgundy and charcoal compete equally, the look can lose focus. Shoes should stay within the darker spectrum. Black leather boots or loafers are the easiest choice, blending seamlessly into charcoal tones. Burgundy shoes can also work if they match the top layer, but they should be carefully chosen to avoid looking forced. Accessories should understated. understated. A black or charcoal handbag grounds the look, while a burgundy bag can add subtle continuity. Jewelry works beautifully in gold with burgundy, adding warmth to the richness of the tone. For those who prefer silver, it pairs better with the cooler depth of charcoal. Both can work, depending on the balance you want to create. What makes this outfit expensive looking is the richness of the palette. Burgundy has always been associated with refinement and depth. Historically, it was a color tied to luxury because it required skill to dye fabrics in such deep shades. Charcoal, meanwhile, is the sophisticated cousin of black. It carries authority without the severity, making it a perfect partner for a bold shade like burgundy. This combination also suits the atmosphere of fall. Burgundy reflects the changing leaves, the richness of wine, the warmth of seasonal gatherings. Charcoal reflects the cooler evenings, the strength of structure, the grounding balance that keeps the outfit from tipping into excess. Together, they mirror the season itself, a mix of warmth and coolness, richness and restraint. The fabrics matter enormously here. Burgundy silk or satin can feel too bold for this pairing. Burgundy in wool, cashmere, or heavy cotton communicates quiet luxury. The same applies to charcoal. Structured wool trousers or a wool blend coat will always look more expensive than thin synthetic options. This outfit is perfect for professional environments, dinner gatherings, or formal daytime events. It commands attention without being flashy, which is one of the hallmarks of old money style. It tells the world you understand the power of color, and you use it with restraint. The burgundy and charcoal pairing is a masterclass in balancing richness with refinement. It is bold but grounded, warm but sophisticated, and deeply tied to the autumn season. When you wear this combination, you project confidence, heritage, and timeless style. It is an outfit that speaks volumes without ever raising its voice. Outfit 6. The forest green and beige combination. Forest green and beige together create one of the most classic fall pairings in old money style. It is a combination that feels rooted in the countryside, yet it translates beautifully into city life when styled with intention. Forest green carries depth and richness, while beige provides softness and balance. Together, they create a look that feels timeless, approachable, and quietly refined. Start with beige trousers or a beige skirt as the base. The lighter shade serves as a neutral canvas, offering warmth without overpowering the look. Tailoring is key. Beige trousers should be structured, not flimsy, and skirts should be cut in a way that maintains elegance, such as a midi length. On top, add a forest green knit. A cashmere or wool turtleneck in this shade immediately communicates refinement. The depth of forest green contrasts beautifully against the lighter beige, creating a balance of lightness and richness. A simple crew neck or cardigan in the same shade also works, provided it is fitted and polished. For outerwear, both beige and green coats work, but each creates a different impression. A beige coat over a green top continues the softness, elongating the look in a seamless way. A forest green coat over beige trousers, on the other hand, makes a bolder statement, placing the deeper tone at the forefront. Both are elegant, and the choice depends on the mood you want to project. Shoes should stay within the natural palette. Brown leather boots or loafers are ideal, tying into the earthy tones of the outfit. Dark green footwear can work if subtle, though it is often best to let shoes stay neutral to avoid distraction. Accessories should remain restrained and grounded. A brown or tan leather handbag complements the earthy tones perfectly, while jewelry in gold adds warmth against the green. A silk scarf in muted tones, perhaps with hints of beige and green, can tie the outfit together beautifully without overwhelming it. What makes this outfit expensive looking is the way it draws on heritage and tradition. Forest green has long been a color associated with countryside elegance, from tweed jackets to outdoor pursuits. Paired with beige, it avoids becoming too rustic or heavy. Instead, the balance creates a look that feels grounded, but also sophisticated enough for city streets. The fabrics you choose are critical here. Forest green in rich wool or cashmere communicates refinement, while cheap synthetic versions will flatten the effect. Beige trousers in heavy cotton or wool blends feel polished, while thin polyester looks flimsy and careless. With this pairing, fabric is as important as color. This combination is also deeply seasonal. The beige reflects the golden leaves and warmth of autumn days, while forest green mirrors the depth of the changing landscape. It is a look that feels entirely at home in fall, which is one of the reasons it resonates so strongly in old money wardrobes. The versatility of this outfit makes it one of the best investments for the season. It works in casual settings, such as countryside walks, but it also translates beautifully to dinners or professional environments when styled with sharper tailoring. That adaptability is one of the hallmarks of elegance. The forest green and beige combination is a timeless autumn look that balances richness with restraint. It captures heritage and tradition, while remaining polished and modern. It is grounded, versatile, and quietly luxurious. When you wear these two colors together, you project stability, sophistication, and a refined sense of ease. Outfit 7. The Monochrome All-Black Ensemble. Wearing all black has always carried a sense of drama and refinement, but when styled with the old money approach, it becomes one of the most powerful and expensive-looking outfits you can wear in fall. The key is not simply putting on any black pieces, but choosing textures, proportions, and finishes that make the outfit look intentional and luxurious, rather than flat or careless. Start with black trousers or a black skirt as the base. For trousers, a tailored wide leg or straight cut in wool or heavy cotton creates structure and movement. For skirts, a midi length in a heavier fabric works best, ensuring it drapes elegantly. The foundation must feel deliberate, because in a monochrome look, every line becomes more noticeable. Pair this with a black top that contrasts subtly in texture with the bottom piece. For example, black wool trousers with a silk blouse, or a black skirt with a cashmere knit. This variation prevents the outfit from looking one note while still keeping it cohesive. The richness of different textures within one color family is what gives the look its depth. Outerwear is where an all-black outfit really shines. A long black coat in wool or cashmere instantly elevates the look, while a shorter tailored jacket can make it sharper and more contemporary. The length you choose depends on the impression you want to give. Longer coats feel commanding, while shorter ones lean more modern and practical. Footwear should remain sleek and polished. Black leather boots, loafers, or pumps all work perfectly. Since the outfit is monochrome, the continuity of black shoes enhances the seamless effect. The key is polish. Worn, scuffed shoes immediately weaken the impression of refinement, while clean, well-kept leather communicates care and discipline. Accessories in an all-black look should be restrained but not absent. A black leather handbag with structure keeps the outfit cohesive. Jewelry is where you can add a subtle contrast. Gold jewelry adds warmth against the black, creating a striking balance, while silver keeps the tone cool and sharp. Both work, but whichever you choose, keep it minimal. What makes this outfit expensive looking is the restraint. Many women avoid wearing head-to-toe black because they fear it will look plain, but with the right fabrics and tailoring, it is one of the most elegant statements you can make. Black absorbs light, which makes fabric quality and fit even more important. When those elements are chosen well, the outfit looks rich, deliberate, and refined. This look is especially effective in fall because black harmonizes with the season's mood. The shorter days, the darker evenings, and the colder air all make black feel natural and grounded. In this environment, black is not severe, but sophisticated. There are a few mistakes to avoid, however. The first is wearing mismatched shades of black. Faded or uneven blacks can cheapen the look. Always make sure the pieces you pair are deep and consistent. The second mistake is relying on synthetic fabrics with shine. Shiny black polyester or acrylic makes the outfit look inexpensive. Matte natural fibers like wool, cotton, and silk are the way to go. The third mistake is neglecting grooming. When you wear all black, details like lint, dust, or stray hairs stand out more. Maintaining a clean, polished appearance is essential. An all-black outfit also carries symbolic weight. It projects discipline, strength, and quiet authority. It is the outfit equivalent of a well-tailored black blazer, understated but unforgettable. And because it is minimal, it allows your presence, your posture, and your confidence to take center stage. The monochrome black outfit, when executed with care, is one of the most powerful tools of elegance. It is timeless, versatile, and always appropriate. By focusing on fit, fabric, and polish, you can transform an all-black look into one of the most expensive-looking outfits in your wardrobe. Outfit 8, the cream and brown layered look. One of the most quietly luxurious combinations for fall is cream paired with brown. Where black and cream create sharp contrast, cream and brown create warmth and depth. This pairing feels soft, approachable, and timeless, yet it has all the polish and structure of old money style. The beauty of this outfit lies in its layers, which make it perfect for autumn weather. Begin with a base of cream trousers or a cream skirt. The lightness of cream sets the stage for the richness of brown to shine. Cream trousers in a wool blend or heavy cotton create elegance and structure, while a cream midi skirt adds femininity and flow. The goal is to use cream as the canvas on which the deeper brown tones will layer. On top, add a brown knit or blouse. A chocolate brown cashmere sweater is ideal, offering warmth and refinement. If you prefer something lighter, a beige brown silk blouse also works beautifully against cream. The richness of the brown complements the softness of cream, creating harmony without contrast. For outerwear, this is where layering becomes key. A camel or mid-brown coat layered over cream trousers and a darker brown top creates depth that looks expensive. The tones blend naturally, evoking the colors of autumn leaves and wood. Alternatively, a cream coat layered over brown adds brightness and keeps the look lighter. Both options feel refined, but in different ways. Shoes should stay within the same earthy family. Brown leather boots are perfect, either knee-high or ankle, depending on the outfit. Loafers in tan or deep brown also work beautifully for a more casual approach. If wearing a skirt, brown pumps or boots will keep the palette seamless. Accessories should continue the warm tone. A brown leather bag is the natural choice, but a cream handbag can work if you want to emphasize the lighter side of the palette. Jewelry pairs best in gold, as its warmth complements the cream and brown combination. A silk scarf with muted browns and creams can be draped lightly for additional sophistication. What makes this outfit expensive looking is the layering of tones. Cream and brown are not opposites, but complements. The effect is softer and more subtle than black and white, but just as elegant. This is the kind of outfit that feels effortless, as though you pulled together a few timeless pieces and ended up looking perfectly polished. That natural ease is one of the key markers of old money style. Fabric is crucial in making this look work. Cream trousers in polyester will not carry the same elegance as wool or cotton. Brown knits and acrylic will never look as refined as cashmere or wool. Since the palette is soft, the fabric texture carries the weight of sophistication. Choosing natural, matte fabrics ensures the look stays elevated. This combination also captures the spirit of fall in a very refined way. Brown echoes the richness of autumn landscapes, while cream brings in lightness, like the last warmth of the season. Together, they feel balanced, grounded, and seasonal without being cliché. This outfit works for almost any occasion in fall. It is soft enough for daytime wear, polished enough for office settings, and elegant enough for dinner gatherings. Its versatility makes it one of the most useful outfits in a refined wardrobe. The cream and brown layered look is a perfect expression of understated luxury. It balances warmth and refinement, softness and depth, while remaining timeless and endlessly wearable. It is not loud, it is not flashy, but it is quietly sophisticated, which is exactly what old money style is all about. Outfit 9. The gray and ivory pairing. To close our list, let us talk about one of the most delicate and refined combinations for fall: gray and ivory. Where darker autumn colors bring richness and drama, this pairing creates a soft, serene kind of luxury. It is understated, calming, and deeply elegant, perfect for women who want to stand out without ever appearing loud. Start with ivory trousers or a skirt. Ivory is softer than pure white, which makes it more wearable in the fall. Its warmth balances the cooler tone of gray beautifully. Tailored ivory trousers and wool are ideal, or a flowy ivory midi skirt if you prefer something more feminine. Pair this with a gray knit or blouse. Light gray feels soft and approachable, while medium gray creates more definition. A fine knit turtleneck in gray against ivory trousers creates a seamless, elongated silhouette. If you prefer more structure, a gray blouse tucked into ivory creates balance while maintaining polish. For outerwear, you can reverse the tones. An ivory coat layered over gray creates a luminous, fresh effect, while a gray coat layered over ivory feels sharper and more composed. Both work beautifully, and the choice depends on whether you want to highlight warmth or coolness in your look. Footwear should remain subtle. Ivory or gray shoes blend into the outfit seamlessly, while taupe or beige add an earthy grounding without disrupting the palette. Black footwear should be avoided here, as it can feel too harsh against the softness of gray and ivory. Accessories should echo the serenity of the combination. A gray leather handbag keeps the palette cohesive, while ivory bags lighten the mood further. Jewelry in silver works especially well, as it complements the cool tone of gray, though pearls are also perfect, echoing the softness of ivory. What makes this outfit expensive looking is its quietness. Gray and ivory together create a look that does not demand attention, but naturally draws it. The softness of the palette suggests refinement and restraint, while the tailoring and fabric choices carry the weight of sophistication. It is the kind of outfit that feels timeless, yet modern, precisely because it avoids extremes. The fabrics, once again, make all the difference. Ivory and wool, silk, or heavy cotton communicates richness. Gray and cashmere, wool, or tweed adds texture and depth. The matte finish of natural fabrics keeps the look grounded, while avoiding any synthetic shine that would cheapen it. This outfit works beautifully for professional settings, elegant lunches, or cultural outings such as museums or concerts. It also photographs particularly well, as the tones are soft and flattering against most skin tones. So, my classy ladies, here is the takeaway. Gray and ivory together create a calm, refined, and timeless look for fall. It is subtle, polished, and endlessly elegant, proving that you do not need strong contrasts or bold colors to appear expensive. Sometimes, the most refined elegance is the quietest. We have explored 9 expensive-looking old money outfits for fall, each one showcasing a different palette and approach. From the warmth of camel and cream, to the sharpness of black and cream, to the softness of gray and ivory, these outfits demonstrate that elegance is never about chasing trends or wearing logos. It is about restraint, fabric, and timeless combinations that have been trusted for generations. The secret to looking expensive is not owning everything new, but mastering a few combinations and wearing them with confidence and intention. When your outfits are built on tradition, subtlety, and quality, you will always project refinement, no matter the budget. So, my classy ladies, remember this: fall is the season to embrace depth, richness, and layering. Choose combinations that feel timeless, wear fabrics that hold structure, and never underestimate the power of restraint. And as always, stay classy.